じゃあ授業はここまで。
The text is purple because I accidentally skipped a ton of dialogue. And when I mean a ton, I'm actually exaggerating. It was probably like 3-4 lines. Anyway, hi, my name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some more Sabbat of the Witch. We left off, I don't even remember what happened. Oh yeah, he confessed. She said no, to think about it carefully. And somehow we made it here. I'm ready! Not even a moment after class ending, I vigorously jump up from my seat.
どうしたの星名。
なんか妙に気合が入ってない？
For some reason.
何かあるの？
You could say that.
ほー。じゃあお昼ご飯は？
Sorry, but you'll have to eat without me today.
あれ、あやちさんどこに行くの？
Good God, you guys ask so many questions. Shut up. Please, just let him be.
すみません。今日はちょっと。そうなんだ。本当にごめんなさい。いいよ、わかった。私のことは気にしないでいいから。
はーん、なるほどね。
え？なにどういうこと？
Got the smirk. Dude, please.
なんでカイドウだけ分かったような顔してるの？
いいから。それよりも早く昼飯食いに行こうぜ。そうだ、よかったらシーバさんも一緒にどう？
ああ、うん。それじゃあ一緒に。
ほら、こっちは気にせずに行けってば。
Well, okay. I make my way out towards the door and hurry to the club room as fast as possible. Look! She finally did it! That's what I was talking about. Sorry, Ayashi-san, did I keep you waiting?
いえ、私も今来たばかりですから。
Perfect. So, do you have the lunch?
はい。これがお弁当です。
Oh my god. Based on the box size, the amount of food seems a little small for a growing guy like me. A growing guy. Well, I can't ask for everything. She wouldn't know how much I usually eat. Who even cares anyway? I'm way too excited to let something like that bother me. Can I open the lid?
はい、大丈夫です。でも、普通ですからね。あんまり期待しないでくださいね。
Please let it be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Dude, I'd ate those every single day back in high school. Good times. Sorry, but no can do. I'm opening a treasure box here. Alright then, without further ado.
どうぞ。
She seems to like the confidence in her cooking. I slowly remove the lid of the lunchbox with shaky hands. Why? Holy moly. There's white rice, omelette bites, fried chicken pieces, and simmered toppings. Plus there are veggies, giving it a nice color palette and a nutritious, well-balanced look. But best of all, it just looks absolutely delectable.
そんなにじっと見てどうしたんですか？何か嫌いなものがありましたか？
No, it's all fine.
もしかして心配してますか？味見はしてますから大丈夫ですよ。
I'm not worried about the taste either.
それじゃあ、お加減だからって私に黒魔術なんかの知識はありませんから。変なおまじないとかそういうことはしてませんよ。ちゃんと普通に作ってますから安心してください。爪とか髪の毛とか血とかそういった怪しげなものは全く使用していませんからね。
That is oddly specific and so very assuring. Ayachi-san, please shut up! You're just digging your grave further with every word. I wasn't worried about anything until she started fervently denying all this stuff. Look, I'm not actually worried about anything. I was just awestruck by how delicious it looks.
そうだったんですか。
He's lying. A girl made me lunch. There's hardly anything more wonderful than a man. That is very true. My chest is overflowing with pure bliss. Better than any sexy time. It almost looks too beautiful to eat. Was it a lot of trouble to make this?
別に大変というほどのことは。
Sorry I took up so much of your time.
気にしないでください。 自分の分を毎日作ってますから。それに私こうして誰かのためにお弁当を作るなんて初めてだったんですけど、料理を作っている時楽しかったです。自分で食べるだけだとそうでもないんですが、星名くんも食べるってなると頑張ろうって。だからちょっと張り切っちゃいました。
Oh my god. Sorry. I'm just realizing that I must... I cannot talk. Breathe. I'm a little excited by this. I just realized that I'm understanding a little more of what she's saying. Because, as very previously stated before, I'm studying Japanese. And whenever I realize that I'm understanding a little more, I'm like, yo! That's so cool. And yeah, that's what happened right now. Thanks. That makes me really happy to hear.
そう言ってもらえると私も嬉しいです。でも星名くんも普段から料理をするんですよね。だから不安ではあるんですが。
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm any better at it than the next person. Plus, I live with my dad and he can't cook. So the last time I had a homemade school lunch was ages ago. And even then, that was my dad who tried his best and made it. That isn't to say it tasted awful back then. However, getting a homemade lunch made by a girl is a million times more exhilarating. Can I eat it? This stupid mother trucker.
どうぞ。
Okay, then let's try some umph noises. Crunch crunch noises.
どうでしょう。
It's great, and I'm not just being nice, I truly mean it.
そうですか。よかった。ほっとしました。
I hate when they describe food that sounds or apparently is delicious, and you can't even see how it looks like. I want to see it. What can I say? It's just that amazing. Plus, I can tell how much effort went into it. I'm happy, but also a bit sorry you had to do this for me.
本当にいいです。さっきも言いましたけど、料理している間も楽しかったですから。それに喜んでもらえて嬉しいです。
Ayatsun. Her face is bright red and she's looking down at the floor bashfully. Ah, I'm the one who caused that adorable reaction. Just knowing that is enough to make my body burn up. It's crystal clear to me. I can reevaluate it and assess it all I want, but there's no two ways around it. I love her. And it's not only my head that says so. My hands are shaking and my heart is racing. My whole body is saying the same thing, and I am extremely bricked up. Oh, right, there's something I wanted to mention.
はい、何でしょうか。
I know we're not going out yet, but the rest of the guys in the club are getting suspicious.
そうなんですか。どうしてこんなにすぐに。いつも通り過ごしていたはずなのに。
Honestly, they have been acting normally. And just because it's the root, they decide to make it seem like they are not acting normally. But in reality, they are acting normally. Because they really aren't acting out of character. I didn't feel like it anyway. Does anybody else agree? And if you disagree, why? You really thought that?
何ですか。
No, forget it. So anyway, what do you propose we do about it? Should we fill them in?
そうですね。
Ayatsun puts down her chopsticks for the time being and starts to ponder the question. But it took relatively little time at all for her to reach an answer.
もう少し様子を見ませんか。今はあくまで確認をしているところですから。
Yes, is this what young people call it, the talking stage?
いずれちゃんとした報告が必要だとしても、正式にお付き合いしてからの方がいいと思うんです。
What if this is the one route that they don't actually become a couple? I really want Yuzuself to do something like that, like a little surprise, like, ah, you thought it was all happy endings? Nah, no happy ending here. I'll turn on the fan. I am dying. It's hot in here. Or maybe it's just me. His balls are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's nut on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, don't let me rap again. Couldn't find a hole? I agree. I don't know how long this so-called assessment period will last. Talking stage, but it shouldn't be too long, at least I hope it won't. So in that case, it would be better to hold off on telling them anything for now. If we do, I can see them pestering us non-stop like, hey, how's it going? Any progress? And that sounds super annoying. Right, so now that that's out of the way, I was going to ask you a question. Ayat-san, do you think it's going to take you a while to evaluate your feelings?
それはもうちょっと落ち着いてから。
Please don't bring it up anymore. She's gonna freak out again and she's gonna need more time to calm down. Okay?
星名くんの方はどうですか？
I don't want to come across as I'm ignoring what you told me to do, but yeah. No matter how much I think about it, I always arrive at the same answer, that I'm in love with you.
そうですか。
Sorry. I probably shouldn't be saying that at the current moment. I'll only pressure her by rushing things. Heck, I should be satisfied just from the simple fact that she made me a lunch. That's enormous progress in and of itself. It's the same as with our decision to not tell the others. I should be patient and wait. So anyways, a quick question regarding things from here on out. Is today's homemade lunch a one-time only kind of thing?
それは自分の分は作りますから、2人分作るのも構わないんですが、そんなに食べたいですか？
Badly? I don't remember being on my knees and begging. Please! You just did. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, great timing. I swear I didn't know that was gonna happen.
でも2人きりで食べるとなると、シーバさんを1人にしちゃうかもしれま
That's
せんから。
okay, she has a talking bird. That's true.
時々なら、
Are you sure?
時々なら友達同士でもそういうことありますよね。
Oh yeah, the best of friends. I guess so. Yeah, there totally are. I'm sure of it.
それじゃあ考えておきます。
Contrary to her more reserved choice of words, Ayat-san has a smile on her face. Look at that! Apparently I'm going to get to eat another one of her lunches tomorrow. Also, if possible, could you feed me my food? There have to be some friends who do that. I don't know. Maybe.
ダメです。
Maybe if they're screwing each other, then yeah, maybe. Should have seen that coming. Nothing I can do about that. Thank God. But still, I can be happy with what I have. I would be. I'm genuinely thankful for the lunches. Very, very thankful. Thank you so much, Ayai-san. Uh-oh.
気にしないでください。あと、そんなに私のこと見ないでください。見ちゃダメですよ。
How are you looking at you? Huh? Why not?
そんな笑顔で見られたら、私、また。
What? Oh God. No.
私、お手洗いに行ってきます。
No way. That's crazy. Okay. I'll be here. Wait, Ayatsu, you forgot your desk. She really does seem funny today. Not just through her noticeable actions, she's been getting awfully embarrassed, and I can perceive feelings of panic from her. Well, I'll just wait and see where things go from here. Yeah, you do that. You do that. School ended and thus came club time. What? We had still yet to tell any of them about the huge changes to our relationship. Changes? That's not true. You're still friends. Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since we just had a normal old club day. First there was the party prep, which took up our club time every day. Well, in my case, it was more so band preparations. You know what else I want to see from Ubisoft? Like, it's fine and all for them to have many heroines and different endings with them and with the protagonists and stuff. But like, how about one where the protagonist doesn't just hang out with all of them, like a heroine, like a freaking what's the freaking harem? Like, can he just have like his homies, maybe a girl or two that he hangs out with, not always be like with the harem? Always, you know what I mean? Like, give me something different. Why is the protagonist always hanging out with the maidens? Why did all the heroines have to be part of the club? You know what I mean? Like, switch it up. Getting tired of the harems. No, not really. I'm lying. But it'd be nice to see something different. Did I already read this? I don't know, so I'm not gonna read it. Anyhow, following that there was the whole ordeal with students flooding into the club room to pester Ayaichi-san about joining bands, and shortly after was her sick day. And lately we've been dealing with Kaido's romantic struggles. So, like I said, it's been a long time since we've been able to just sit here and chill. That's actually how it's supposed to be normally. We've just been so dang busy lately. It almost feels weird just sitting here not doing anything. Oh, and there's something else I need to mention. Oh. The rest of the members will not stop staring at me. You mean the rest of the harem? I know we decided to hold off on telling them, but God, having to bear through this will not be fun. Part of that's because they're all super suspicious and I have to sense those feelings, but most of all, I feel guilty about essentially lying to them. Lying? Is he lying? Is he really lying though? I wonder how Yachi-san's dealing with it all, so I shoot a glance in her direction. Good job not making it obvious. Her face is bright red and her head is low. Doesn't seem like she picked up on why I was giving her that look. As adorable as I think she is when she's blushing, the others are going to notice and wonder why. I know we decided to keep it a secret, but maybe we really should reconsider. Right as I'm thinking about that, a knock comes from the door. It feels like ages since I last heard that sound.
相談者かな。すみません。ここで相談に乗ってくれると聞いたんですが、本当ですか？
Therapy here.
はい、そうですよ。よかった。実は私、相談に乗ってほしいことがあって。とにかく中にどうぞ。いいよね、やちさん。はい、もちろんです。どうぞ、お話を聞かせてもらいますから。ありがとうございます。じゃあ、失礼します。
I don't know who this girl is. Her ribbon is blue, so that means she's 1 year younger than me, aka in Inaba-san's grade. But I have to say, she looks far older. She just has this sexy allure. She has a mature face to her, and also, pardon my bluntness, a big rack. Those are nice biddies! Though Senpai also has a nice pair herself, but this girl looks older and she's also rather tall for a girl. Nice. If it weren't for the ribbon, I would swear on my life she was older than me. And right as I'm examining her, head to toe, she looks at me. Ah, crap, did she see me looking at her biddies? No way after recently telling Ayachi that he loves her, he hits some girl with a big rack like this, checking her out and then staring at her biddies. That's crazy work. Hey, look, I'm not saying that just because you're in a relationship, that doesn't mean you shouldn't look or be like, look, it's gonna happen. We're humans, it's gonna happen. Sometimes you'll see someone that's cheeked up or something, you'll be like, dang. But like, it's not like a, oh yeah, like I'm gonna stare at them. Hopefully not anyway, right? But like, it's gonna happen, right? I think it's normal. I think it's natural. But like, come on, this is just like... Phew, it was just that. No worries, if you want to discuss something you feel uncomfortable having a guy here, I can step outside. That's no problem whatsoever.
それは困ります。むしろ先輩の意見を聞かせてほしいです。
Oh, really? Half standing out of my seat, I slowly sit down again. I don't know if we had a girl specifically request my presence before. Nope. The opposite has, of course, happened a number of times, but I really think this is the first time for this.
それではこのままで始めますね。それで一体何に悩んでいるんですか？はい、それがですね、私見ての通りのわがままバディじゃないですか。しかもそれなりに可愛い方だと思うんですよね。
Nice. So, what's the problem?
は？
We're all completely dumbfounded at the random unsolicited bragging. For real. What the heck? Is she seriously trying to tell us her problems that she's hot and has big bitties? And Inawa-san, look, I feel you, but you need to calm down.
だから彼氏とかにもあまり困ったことがないんですよ。
Boo-hoo!
ごめんなさい。ちょっといいですか？はい、なんでしょう。聞いていると悩みには思えないんですが、相談でいいんですよね。
It's like walking and telling the bros, guys, I have a problem, and then they're like, what's up, bro? I have the biggest balls and the longest schlong ever that it drags around the floor whenever I walk, and then my bank account's filled with ones and zeros. Bros is gonna be like, so what's the problem? It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
何言ってるんですか？私、真剣に悩んでるんですよ。すみません。
Okay, fine, let's hear her out.
まあ、落ち着いて。とにかく話を最後まで聞いてみようよ。
Okay. I'll calm down.
わかりました。話を中断させてしまいすみません。どうぞ続けてください。はい。じゃあ続けますね。それで、
Oh, God.
どこまで話しましたっけ？今まで恋人にあまり困ったことがないとかなんとか。ああ、そうそう。私ってナイスなバディの可愛い女の子なので、彼氏とかすぐできるんです。
What? What? And she just keeps going with the self-blaze. Alright. Wow, she really emphasized that part. Well, I can't deny that her assets are pretty. And she noticed. Good job, moron. So, continuing on. はい、今も彼氏がいるんです。とっても可愛らしい人で、守ってあげたくなっちゃうような。 Oh?
まるで小さな子供みたいなんですよね。
Oh my god, what the freak just happened? Oh no. I am so sorry.
シーンが戻りますよ。はい、今も彼氏がいるんです。
I'm getting pedophile vibes here.
私、今回の恋にマジなんです。今までとは違って結婚なんかも夢見ちゃうくらいなんです。
Shuji, I'm getting pedophile vibes. Okay, and?
でも、彼の方がどうなのかなって。私のこと本気で好きなのかなって。
So basically, let me get this right. You want to figure out how much he loves you?
そうですね。そういうことです。質問いい？
Have you asked him?
はい、どうぞ。それは何か相手の気持ちを疑うようなことがあったってこと？はい、そうなんです。最近不安で夜もぐっすり眠れないぐらい。
Dang.
これじゃお肌荒れちゃいます。もしよければその相手の怪しい行動についても教えてもらえますか？そうですよね。実は彼はデートをするたびに求めてくるんです。
Straight to business. Alright.
は？相手の態度が冷たくなったり浮気の兆候があったり、そういうことではないんですか？そんなのありませんよ。マー君、とっても優しくて私のことを気遣ってくれてるんですから。
Sounds like Ma-kun is just a very, very, very healthy young lad.
いつも優しくてそこには不満はないんです。でもデートをすると毎回最後は求めてくるんです。これって本当に愛されているんでしょうか？マー君、実は私のダイナマイトバディ目当てなんじゃって。
If I had a huge horse huge, like I'm talking very huge, I think I'd be worried too about that. I think I'd also think she just wants me for my horse. Oh god.
なんでいちいちアピールするんですかね。
For real. Just flexing. That must hit home, huh? Maybe. Hey, they're all accurate.
ちなみにどうしてその話をここに持ち込んだのかな。だってここで綾地先輩や戸隠先輩に相談に乗ってもらえるって聞いて、お二人とも大人っぽいじゃないですか。だからズバッと解決してもらえるかなって。そう言ってもらえるのは嬉しいけど、私そんな経験がないからね。そうなんですか？男関係で悩むことがないぐらい相手の心をわしづかみにしてるんですね。さすが。そうじゃなくて、恋人なんてできたことがないってこと。意外です。学生会の仕事が忙しかったからね。綾地さんの方は？私にも無理です、そんな相談。それに私は大人じゃありません。むしろこっちが悩むぐらいで。いえ、なんでもないです。私にもちょっとわかんないな、そんな相談。
So where does that leave us then?
とすると、ここはやっぱり星名先輩に頑張ってもらうしか方法はありませんかね。
Huh? Me?
経験がない以上、同じ男の代表として答えてもらうしかないと思うんですけど。
I guess that's the logical conclusion. But I'm in a room full of girls here. The harem. Say one wrong thing and I might ruin their opinion of me.
どうなんですか？男の人的に毎回求めてくるってどうなんですか？
God dang it, why does she have to throw this kind of question at me? Would he be after you so badly if he didn't love you?
今までの彼の中にも毎回求めてくる人がいましたけど、その人は結局やるのが目的だったんですよ。
Man, what the heck do I know? I've never even had sexy time or anything close to it. What the heck kind of advice does she want me to give? This is impossible. And if I wanted to lie and pretend I'm experienced with women, that wouldn't fly well. I feel like she'd see right through me. Well, I think it's a little rash to assume he's only after your body because he wants to have sexy time often. He's probably just super horny. You mentioned you were going on dates. Are those proper dates? You do actual things, right? Not just like go straight to a love hotel or whatever the spot is and start going at it.
はい、もちろんですよ。マー君ったら私の行きたいところに連れて行ってくれるんです。
He seems to be a fairly considerate guy, so I'd say he does love you. It's hard for me to really determine anything more, since that depends on what kind of guy he is.
じゃあ先輩、ちょっとマー君に会ってくれませんか？
I don't
そ
think that
の上
would.
で判断してください。
I don't think that would help. Are you serious?
嫌でしたら別に他の方でも問題はありませんけど。それはどうだろう。そこは同性の方がいいんじゃないかな。
Evaluate what? His balls?
異性ばっかりに囲まれたりすると、マー君も非難されてるように感じるかもしれないから、星名君の方が安心もできて本音も聞けると思うな。確かにそうですね。意地になられると困りますね。ちなみにその恋人さんはこの学院の人なの？はい、私とは違うクラスなんですけど、この学院の1年生で三河正宏くんです。三河くん？意外。知っているんですか、稲葉さん。同じクラスですから。三河くんって確かに背も低くて童顔で可愛いけど、あれで肉食系なのか、人は見かけによらないというか。そうなんですよ。あんなに可愛らしいのに肉食系で最低3回保証で、しかもすごくかっこよくって、むしろこっちがヘロヘロになるぐらい。
Inaba and I are the same for real.
そこまで聞いてないし。そうですか？
He's a girthy boy? Does this girl know what the concept of shame is? Or maybe it's just that people who have a lot of sexy time like her are more not uncomfortable with the subject.
それでマー君とのお話なんですが、今日も一緒に帰る予定で待っていてくれてるはずです。
To be honest, I think we should keep a more distance rule in this. I mean, some people probably wouldn't take too kindly to the girlfriend disclosing such personal information.
マー君はそんな人じゃないですから平気ですよ。
三河くんはおとなしい子ですし、そういう心配は必要ないと思いますよ。
Yeah, not in the bad way anyway. They make it too easy. I'm good. I mean, sure, but we're talking about his, like, you know, sexy time life here. Is this really the kind of thing you'd be comfortable talking to complete strangers about?
とにかくお願いします、先輩。話を聞くだけでもいいですから。
I still don't see how this would help. I guess I can do that.
ありがとうございます、先輩。じゃあ、早速いいですか？
I don't see much point in putting it off, so sure.
すみません。星名くんに丸投げするようなことになって。
Hey, it's part of the grind or whatever this is. That's fine. I'm an OC member myself, so I'm pretty capable. Well, I'll be back in a bit. See you guys later.
はい。私たちはここで待ってるね。いってらっしゃい。
As everyone gives me their goodbyes, I'll leave the club room alongside our busty, sexy underclassmen.
行きましたね。
Uh-oh. Why is she making that face?
行ったね。偶然ながらもナイスタイミングだね。
Wait, what?
タイミングって何のですか？何ですか？
Oh.
私をそんなに見つめたりしてどうかしましたか？ではみんなを代表して私の方からあやちさんにお尋ねしたいことがあります。
どうぞどうぞ。
はい、改まってどうしたんです？最近星名くんと何かあった？何もありませんよ。わっ、顔真っ赤。その反応でごまかすのはちょっと無理があるかな。怪しすぎだよ。怪しいって一体何のことですか？何のことってそれはもちろんズバリ付き合ってるでしょう。まだ付き合ってません。まだなんだ。
でも最近のお二人はちょっと変ですよ。見つめ合ったりお互いに照れたり。
以前にはなかった反応だよね。それに今日のお昼二人とも不自然だった。一緒にご飯を食べてたんじゃないの？それは確かに今日は私が星名くんの分のお弁当も作ってきて一緒に食べましたけど。おお！でも付き合ってはないです。それは本当なんです。いずれは付き合うんでしょ？あと気になるのは、さっきあやちさんは悩みがあるみたいなこと言ってたよね。
付き合えない秘密でもあるんですか？
秘密だなんていうほどのことは。
ただ何ですか？
あやちさん？あやちさん、こうして質問してるのは別に二人のことをからかうためじゃないの。もし二人の関係が進展したならそのことを知っておかないと。 うっかり野暮なことをしちゃうかもしれないでしょ。
お邪魔虫にはなりたくないですしね。
それに、もし本当にそうなら、ちゃんと祝福をしたいから。よくよく観察してると、恋人同士にしてはちょっと変だなぁとも思ったの。加えて、さっきの綾地さんの発言もあったから、もし何か悩んでることがあるなら、いつでも相談に乗るよ。
本当に面白がっているつもりはないんです。でも、もしこういう気遣いが邪魔だったら言ってください。
私たちが騒ぐことで、二人がギクシャクしちゃうのは本意じゃないからね。いえ、邪魔なんてことはありません。お気持ちはありがたいです。それじゃあ、話を聞いてもらってもいいですか？任せて。
もちろんですよ。
友達の恋の相談、ちょっと憧れてたんだよね。もちろん、綾地さんの話は浮ついた気持ちじゃなく真面目に聞かせてもらうからね。
それで、ネネ先輩は一体どんなことに悩んでいるんですか？
実は。というわけで、星名くんには答えを待ってもらっている状態なんです。
気持ちの確認ですか？
それ、星名くんをどう思っているのかわからないんじゃなくて、星名くんに抱いている気持ちが好きでいいのかどうかって確認でいいんだよね。はい、そうですね。一応おさらいとしてなんだけど、綾地さんの星名くんへの気持ちって言葉にできる？気持ちを口で伝えるのは難しいですね。ただ、星名くんと一緒にいると楽しいです。本を読んでいる時の楽しさとは全然違っていて、星名くんにも楽しくなってほしいなって思います。だから、今朝のお弁当作りも楽しくて、こんな気持ちは初めてでした。星名くんが美味しいって言ってくれたのも嬉しくて。
しかし、星名先輩の方から告白ですか。まあ妥当といえば妥当ですね。
星名くんってば意外と大胆なんだね。とにかくそういう気持ちではあるんですが、これ以上はどう言ったらいいのか。どう言えばも何も。
聞いてる限り、星名先輩のことが好きなように思いますけどね。
こら、本人の気持ちの問題なんだから、周りがそうやって決めつけるようなのはダメ。
わかりました。すみません。でも、それ以上何を確認することがあるんですか？
とにかく落ち着きたいんです。落ち着きたいのに、考えれば考えるほどそわそわして。だから昨日だって徹夜で。徹夜で？なんでもないですよ。眠れなかったというだけですから。そう？やっぱり私、変なんでしょうか。自分のしていることが、星名くんに対してとても失礼だとは分かっています。
Is that really rude and disrespectful? I've never thought about it that way.
でも、勢いで返事をしちゃうようなことしちゃっていいのかなって、早く答えを出さないとと思ってはいるんですが、さっき相談してくれた人も体目的じゃって悩んでいたじゃないですか。そういう風に後々疑うようなことはしたくないなって。私、なんとなくわかるかな、綾地さんの気持ちが。相手にとっても自分にとってもすごく大切なことでしょ。だから 気軽に答えるのは失礼だと思っちゃうんじゃないかな。それにほら、あやちさんは今までにいろんな人の恋の相談にも乗ってきただろうから、いろいろと思うこともあるだろうしさ。
なるほど。他の人の話を聞きすぎたせいで、尻込みっていうのはあるかもしれませんね。
返事できるのは一度きりって考えると、慎重になっちゃうのも仕方ないんじゃないかな。星名くんのことを考えようとすると、頭の中が焼けちゃったみたいで、自分が自分じゃなくなるというか、暴走してしまって自己嫌悪して、こんな私の一面を見たら星名くんも嫌うんじゃないかなって。
I lose control, then feel a moment. I lose control, then feel a mountain of regret afterward. Sounds like post-nut clarity.
慎重になる気持ちも理解はできるけど、考えすぎちゃうのも良くないと思うな。それにね、私は気持ちが変わっちゃうのは仕方ないと思うかな。やっぱり仕方ないことなんでしょうか。あやちさんはマイナスなことばっかり考えるみたいだけど、相手のことをもっと好きになることだって気持ちが変わるってことでしょ。恋人の2人が結婚して夫婦になって子供を産んで、これだって変化だと思うの。だから一概に変化が悪いわけじゃないと思うな。もちろんあやちさんが心配する気持ちもわかるよ。付き合ったりすれば新しく見えてくる部分が嫌だったりなんてこともね。でも自分の気持ちを疑い続けたせいでどんどん信じられなくなって気持ちが薄れちゃうなんて変化もあるんじゃない？それは別に重く考えすぎとか慎重になりすぎとかそういうことを言うつもりはないんだけど、過ぎたるはなお及ばざるが如しとも言うから、考えすぎたせいで結局後悔しちゃうこともあるんじゃないかなと思う。戸隠先輩、
She's cooking.
あやちさんの中ではもう答えを出してるように見えるんだけど、違う？それはあやちさんはその大きな気持ちに気づくのが突然すぎたんだよ。だから今までの自分と変わっちゃうのが怖いって感じてるんじゃないかな。
それはそんなに怖がることじゃないと思いますよ。自信を持ってください、ねね先輩。
星名くんも本気で好きなんだと思うよ。だからこそあやちさんの不安になる気持ちに最大限応えようとしてるんだよ。どう返事をするのかについてあれこれ言うつもりはないよ。ここまで口を出しててなんだけど、でももう言っちゃったから最後にもう一つ、気持ちが変わっちゃうのは仕方ないと思うのはさっき言った通り。でもだからこそ変わらないための努力をしなくちゃいけないんじゃないかな。
でも好きでいる努力ってなんか違う気がしませんか？
その逆、努力をしなきゃいけないのは好きでいてもらうための努力。と言っても相手の言いなりになるとかそういうことじゃなくてね。相手への気遣いとか自分が女の子であることを忘れないみたいなこと。もちろんそれは自分だけじゃなく相手にもしてもらうの。例えばさっきあやちさんが相手にも楽しくなってほしいって言ったでしょ。こういう気持ちをお互いに持ち続けること、そこが一番重要じゃないかって思うんだけど、どうかな？少しは参考になる？
おー、なんか今日の先輩はかっこいいですね。頼りになりますね。
大人びて見えました。
Coaches don't play or something like that?
普段はどんな風に見えてるって意味なのかな？
それは別に悪い意味ではなくて。
そうですよ。決して悪い意味ではないですよ。怒らないから正直に言ってみていいんだよ。
それを言って怒らなかった人を知らない。
二人ともちょっとこっちでお話ししようか。
Oh, oh. Oh, it went over my head. You seem so mature and wise now. Now.
好きでいてもらうための努力、私にできるでしょうか？だって私、自分を抑えられないエッチな子になっちゃってるから、夜通しオナニーしちゃうぐらい。星名くんはこんな変態みたいな私でも好きって言ってくれるかな？
It feels wrong laughing at her for that because clearly it's a concern for her. But I just can't help but laugh at that.
普通は引きますよね。一晩中オナニーしちゃうような女の子なんて。好かれるためにはちゃんとオナニーを我慢できる女の子にならないといけないのに、自信ない。でも一緒にいたい。一緒に楽しい時間を過ごしたい。
Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if this happened in the route or if it happened on the common route, but I know Tsumugi knew about Nene's contract and what she has to do, but like I can't remember if that happened on Tsumugi's route or if that happened on the common route. I can't remember. Why did I bring this up? I'm not sure. I already forgot.
ねね先輩、どうかしました？
ちょっと体がまた。どうしたの？なんだか辛そうだけど、保健室に行く？平気です。やっぱり平気じゃないかも。大丈夫？さっき徹夜したって言ってたし、今日は無理せず帰った方がいいんじゃないかな。
そうですよ。後のことは自分らに任せてください。おかけんの看板を汚すようなことはしませんから。
Oh, children.
そうさせてもらっていいですか？これはちょっときつい。無理はしない方がいいよ。というよりも一人じゃ心配だから送ろうか？いえ、そこまでしてもらわなくても平気です。というよりも一人の方が助かります。
Is it appropriate to laugh? I don't know how to react. How do I react to this? Tell me.
本当に一人で大丈夫？結構心配だけど。大丈夫です。これ
Oh.
は病気じゃなくて。
Oh. No, that wasn't a Tsumugi route then.
例のあれ？あれってあれなの？
Here, let me take you home. Touches Ayachi. Ayachi. Oh! Oh!
星名君のことを考えてたら。
We all need someone like Ayachi for real. And just the thought of you gets her going.
そっか、わかった。あとは任せておいて。
Here, take this desk.
それからですね、先ほどの 談でかけらが回収できそうであればお任せします。
いいの？
はい、気にしないでください。今の私にはそんな余裕はありませんから、一人になれるのが一番いいので。
そっか、わかったよ。
And now knowing that the reason she became a witch was to see her fam together again makes this even worse.
それじゃあ皆さん、私はお先に失礼させてもらいます。本当に一人で大丈夫？
Bro, just let her go.
心配しないでください。戸隠先輩に言われたこともちゃんと考えたいので。それじゃあまた。
そっか、わかったよ。ゆっくり休んで。後でメールしますね。またね、はやちさん。
Hey, everyone. I'm back.
おかえりなさい。
ご苦労様、星野くん。
それでどうだった？マー君だったっけ？
Yeah, well, the kid has balls. I'll say that. He apparently thought his girlfriend was cheating on him with me. So when he saw me, he straight up grabbed me by my collar and started shouting at me.
三河くんがですか？
Yeah, he sure did. I definitely agree that he has a baby face, but boy, those roars scared the pants off of me. I still remember what he said to me when I walked up with his girlfriend.
なんちゃいわりゃ、誰の女に手出したと思ってんねん。ケツの穴から手突っ込んで奥歯ガタガタ言わしたのか、この時が。
What happened to the nice guy? Jesus Christ. Man, I thought I'd run into a member of the mafia or something. I was seriously scared for my life.
よしよし、頑張ったね。
Poor dude.
普段の三河くんからは全然想像できないな。教室ではもっとおとなしい印象でしたけ
Be
どね。
careful be careful with the quiet ones. Those are the most dangerous ones. He nearly slugged me in the face too.
大丈夫だった？
Well, I made sure things didn't escalate to a fight, so I came out alright.
相談してきた子は止めてくれなかったの？
Doesn't sound like she did squat. Yeah, about that. She ran off.
あの温厚なマー君が怒るなんて。そこまで私のことを好きでいてくれたんだ。嬉しい。
She was just standing on the sideline smiling to herself. So what ultimately happened was they told each other how they felt about the other, said they'd never leave each other, yada yada. Then after that they embraced and started snogging. Almost made me feel like this whole thing was just an elaborate ploy to make me jealous. My mind is just so done with things right now.
それは大変だったね、お気の毒様。
It does sound terrible, bro. I just wanted to help. Sounds like that dude's a little insecure though. Anyway, I need to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, for joining me in another episode of Sabbat of the Witch. I wonder how far along we are in this route. Like, I wonder how many more episodes until we're done with the route. End game! Oh my god! This is the last route! Oh my god! That's crazy. It just hit me. We're about to finish the game. Dang. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm telling you, this series flew by. But that's what consistency does, eh? Anyway, I really liked how supportive the girls were with Ayachi. That encouragement that they gave her, I thought that was very, very, very sweet. And it seems like this may just be the push Ayachi needed to not hold back on her feelings, because she clearly has feelings for him too. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to let you go. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Hey, actually, I lied. Consider subscribing. Hit that link if you enjoyed it and you made it this far. Seriously, thank you. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, for real this time, I'll see you guys in the next video.